Hey everyone, what's going on? This is Evan from a Washed Up Sports Podcast. Welcome to the video. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to break down this weekend's UFC 264 matchup between Dustin Poirer, Conor McGregor. They've each beat each other one time. This is obviously the third fight. Really exciting. So there's a lot to get into. There's a lot to break down. So I'm going to do that just a little bit to start off with the other fights on the card. Some of the ones that I'm really excited for. I'm excited for O'Malley. Obviously, every time he fights is a treat. I think he's going to win fairly easily. Tuivasa, Greg Hardy is a very interesting heavyweight matchup for me. You know, Tuivasa has had a good streak lately. Greg Hardy, though, last time he fought looked good. So I think that's a great one. I don't know. That one I'm so split on. I'm so split on that one. But, I'm going to go Ty. Guy's a savage, You see that guy doing shoe beers after his fight. So I'll go with Ty just from a rooting standpoint. He's funny. And then we got Gilbert Burns against Wonderboy Thompson. I mean, that's a treat in itself. That's a great fight, guys. So I think Burns is going to take that one. I do. I think Burns, is at the top of that division with the others. Obviously, he lost the title fight, but except for him, I think except for Usman, obviously, I think, Burns is right there. So I think Wonderboy's coming off a bit of a while. It's been a while since Wonderboy's fought. So very great fights there. And then we obviously have the main event, which I am here to talk about. Just kind of wanted to break down some of the other ones before for you guys. So looking at the stats here, as a lot of you know, almost identical. Everything about them is super similar. Conor has 2 inches of reach and a half an inch of leg reach for Dustin Poirer, both of which are very, too close to even make that much of a difference. Same height, same weight. So from that standpoint, nothing really changes. So let's talk a little bit about the last fight. So I have a video here that I'm going to pull up with the leg kick. So that's obviously the thing that everybody's looking for. Can McGregor check the leg kick? Because that was really the downfall of his in the second fight. So we're going to look at some highlights from that one and stuff like that. But let's not forget, in the beginning of the McGregor-Poirier fight, Conor looked pretty good. I think he was outstriking, obviously, Poirier. Poirier won that fight because of the leg kicks. Conor couldn't stand anymore, and then he pounced at the right time. It was well executed fight. It was a good game plan from Poirier's angle because he caught Conor off guard. Conor didn't think he was coming that way. So that's kind of why I wanted to look at this, but I also want people to not forget Conor can now plan for this, and he came out strong last time. So expect him to come out strong again. I think he's going to come out strong again, going for his usual strikes, but can he check the leg kick? If he can't, then, he probably won't win, honestly. But if he can check the leg kick and, it becomes a boxing match, if it becomes a striking game, then I think Conor takes this fight, 100%. My money, if I'm putting money on anyone here, I'm putting money on Conor because I think when you have this much time to just drill, I know he's coming with these leg kicks. I think that that is a huge advantage to be able to game plan, unless Poirier has some crazy plan here. But let's take a look. So let's watch some of this video. It's got DC going crazy after everyone, which is pretty funny. But just take a look and see what's happening. McGregor has no answer. He had no answer for these leg kicks. And then after a while, and he would try to just strike on when Poirier went in, then Poirier would kind of block. So you see, he's got a really good plan here, Poirier does. And if he keeps doing this, eventually your legs are going to be destroyed. So Conor needs to be able to defend this. See, he does an okay job there, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do here? That's what everybody's focusing on. This is the fight. The leg kicks, in my opinion, is this UFC 264 main event. At the end of the day, if Conor can check the leg kicks, then what's Poirier's answer for his striking? And the thing is, listen to this, guys. Conor, I think, he lost to Khabib, he lost to Poirier. In between that, he beat Cowboy, but which isn't obviously Cowboy is at the end, but so that doesn't really mean that much. But back to the main focus here. If Conor loses this fight, Conor never gets a shot at a title again. So it's not just a huge fight. This is Conor's MMA, legacy on the line. If he loses this fight, I think his legacy could be, spoiled a lot. And, for me, that's really interesting. So, guys, I am super excited to see what's going to take place. Go back over here, get your final look at everything. But I'm super excited, and I hope everybody tunes into this fight. Maybe throw some money down, have fun. It's going to be a great one. Going to be an absolute treat for all UFC fans. So I'll see you guys later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the rest of our channel and subscribe. Make sure to follow our Instagram and maybe consider subscribing on Patreon for our bonus content. You can only find it there. I promise it will be well worth it. Thanks.